Hey guys, Apex here. Got something a little different here. This is actually a character creation for Mass Effect Andromeda to try to get that Geralt of Rivia look. I was limited within the system. The system doesn't allow you to change as much as, say, Fallout 4 with the customization of the face, but I got it as close as I could within the limitations of the system. And I'll go through the different settings and show you what all I did. So here on the character customization, character appearance, I actually started off with the default head 3 and then I started customizing from there. The skin tone is as light as I could get it. Can't really get any lighter than that. I know Geralt's got like ghostly white skin, but that's as pale as I can get him. The brow, try to get the brow matched up with Geralt. He doesn't have a very big or hardly any brow ridge. Cheeks, try to get those as best as I could. Again, the system wouldn't let me change some things I would change otherwise. That's just as close as I could get it. The chin here, again, try to get that narrower chin, and that's as narrow as I could get it. And again, I think there could have been some improvements to that, but within the system, that's as best as I could get it. Onto the eyes. Can't change the size of the eyes. I think I make them a little bit smaller, but again, just limitation of the system. The mouth, he's got thinner lips, kind of a narrower mouth, so I try to emulate that. And the nose here, Geralt's got more of a pointed nose with somewhat flared nostrils. Try to get that as best as I could. The bridge of Geralt's nose is very flat, no hook in it. In the character creation here, I couldn't completely get rid of that little bump there on the ridge, but did as best as I could. The hairstyle's pretty self-explanatory. Went with the hairstyle 8 in white. You could go a little bit gray, I would suppose. Geralt's hair isn't completely perfectly white all the time, so that's something maybe if you want to darken it up just a tad. With the beards here, went with the goatee. You could also go with the full beard as well. With the eye color, kind of went with the darker outer color. And for the inner color, went with the signature yellow eyes. Of course, I can't change the shape of the iris itself to be cat-like, so, it's kind of the limitation there. I did add a little bit of makeup to the character to enhance some features. Nothing that really stands out in terms of, oh, he's wearing makeup. Just very subtle things. So you see here I'm going through the makeups that I chose and what colors I chose. And you'll see kind of how I enhanced some of the features to make them more Geralt-like. And of course, Geralt would not be Geralt without a facial scar. So I added Scar here, Scar Style 1, went with kind of a mid-range intensity with 0.45, And that's pretty much it when it comes to the face. I'll show you a little bit of some cutscenes just to show you guys how he looks during cutscenes and during the gameplay. So I'm going to leave you with that to check out. Hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you haven't already. Got some more stuff coming out for you here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.
We're using duct tape and rubber bands here. It's liable to happen again.
Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.